Hey, thanks for being a part of the conversation. This is Play It Forward. Real people, real stories. The struggle to play it forward. Episode number 611 is with the internationally known medium, Theresa Caputo.
Good morning, Arrow. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. How are you doing today?
I'm great. It's a pleasure to speak with you this morning. I appreciate it very much.
Oh my God, you have no idea how much that your power and your spirit is needed in this day of constant change. And for you to be connected up with Lifetime, with Raising Spirits, this is life-changing for people that are going to receive what it is that you're going to be planting. 20 episodes that are going to change people's lives. You know you've got this, right?
Yes, I got this. Well, Spirit's got this. They're taking me along with them.
Tapping into that, though, because it doesn't just happen for a lot of people. There's so many times that it's walking with us, but we don't go in that direction. How did you know to team up with something that was going to change other people's lives?
Well, I never thought I would be where I am today. It happened with my friend and now my manager, Courtney Mullen. She unfortunately lost her dad, and she had come to me for a reading, and it changed her life. And she said everyone should be able to have this experience if they're struggling with grief and not knowing how to move on after the loss of a loved one. And I just thought, she's like, you want to do a television show? I'm like, yeah, all right. I thought I'd just do a couple of shows and then go on with my life. Never in a million years. I couldn't even leave my house, let alone now I travel all over the country. We actually, on Raising Spirits, we also went over to London. They covered my live show over in the UK. So, I'm really proud of who I've been able to evolve into as, a mom, a friend, a daughter, and a medium. And for Lifetime to be able to wanting to take this journey with me again and really show a lot of more behind the scenes and really what goes on in my crazy day-to-day life is just, I feel so honored, and it's such a privilege to be able to have another series.
I'm so glad that you're taking us behind the scenes because it gives us that realm of reality. And one of the things that you put focus on is the importance of, we can't forget about those that have passed, because I don't believe in death. I believe in transition. And so my mother, my brother, my father, they're still with me even today. And to me, it's even more powerful than it was when they were here.
Right. And I don't think people realize that, when we get to the other side, our souls, we're learning lessons. We have to review our life. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times when souls communicate messages, they're giving us that permission to forgive, to move on, and to heal.
When first of all, I got to give you kudos on this. Your promotion for this has been unbelievable, because waiting for the 25th of the month to start or to get here has been, it's like, come on, I want to watch this show. But they have been promoting you so much, and I love the way that you are working it.
The work that I do as a medium is so important. And, and I tell people, Arrow, even, these past couple of years, we've been through a lot. Yeah. And maybe someone didn't physically lose a loved one, but we've all lost something. And what I do as a medium and what Lifetime is really showing in this series is that there's so much more than just a medium, with me communicating with people that have died. Spirit restores our faith in ourselves, in life. They give us that peace and comfort in knowing that there is an afterlife, and encouraging us to embrace who God intended us to be. And I love that. To give people that it's almost like that little hug from heaven.
So true. So true. I'm a firm believer in stream thinking. I believe it's the universe that is using us as a tool. How much do you have to practice or to really exercise that muscle to be able to be in a moment of covering a subject that you did not prepare for, but yet you bring warmth to a soul?
Yeah. What happens is I allow the souls to kind of take over. Yeah. When I'm reading and channeling, I don't have any personal thoughts, feelings, or emotions. It's everything that Spirit is making me sense and feel. Mm. And I'm just crazy enough to say those things. That's why I'm good at what I do.
When you travel the world, though, culture is different. How do you prepare yourself for the different beliefs? How about that?
I don't, and I credit this to my parents. I believe we're all the same. even religion, race, we're all the same. We're all human beings with feelings and loved ones, right? And I don't look at things as different, as being different. I enter everything, whether if it's in the UK, Arkansas, Hawaii, Atlanta, wherever I enter and I do a reading, I approach it the same way I do if I was in my own home.
One of the things that we're being forced to digest these days is that we're all getting trapped inside our own heads. How, when you, so you see it too then, you feel it. We've got to get people to express, not to quit hiding things under their bed or in the attic and to get out there and be themselves. And it shows like this on Lifetime that is going to get people an opportunity to find their seeds.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think one thing that I've learned, you know, through the work that I do is that, you know what, it's okay to not be okay. Yeah. Like, we all have a bad day. Like, you know, just embrace it, feel it, and move on. You know, learn to let go of the things that we don't have control over. I think that's the biggest thing and what I focus on every single day. If I get in my head about something, I sit back and I say, Theresa, how can you change this? And if I have no control over it, I let it go. I do not put any energy into it. I take a lot of time creating a lot of positive and amazing and beautiful energy for myself. And I am just very careful on who I choose to share that with.
You're going to think I'm a strange guy here for asking this question, but when are you going to do an ocular goggles presentation? Because I would love to put those goggles on and feel like I'm sitting right there with you. Are you like reading my mind or something?
Because that's something that I felt like I want people to, you know, I take everyone on this emotional roller coaster, right? How amazing would it be to take someone on this emotional roller coaster, but feel what it's like for me? You know, I visualize it like A Bug's Life in Disney. You know, when you like feel like the bugs crawling up your legs and everything. You know, I really, you know, because like I feel things, you know, souls bring me through their departure. Yeah. So I will feel what it was like as their souls left the physical body. So like sometimes I'll struggle to take a deep breath. I'll have difficulty swallowing. Yeah. I have to try to clear my throat or uncontrollably coughing. So there are physical things that I feel to be able to relay messages to someone.
Wow. All right. I could talk with you all day, but man, we got to keep promoting you just like Lifetime has been doing. Where can people go to find out more about you so we can continue to grow with you?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, every Thursday night on Lifetime, you can catch me. But you can always go to theresacaputo.com. You can find out everything about me, what's going on in my life, you know, what I'm up to next.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing your positive energy and your positive voice. You speak very well in tune. And that's oh my God, I love listening to your voice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My accent doesn't bother you? I don't think I have an accent, though.
Oh, it's there. I'm down here in the South, so, you know, it's there.
You're amazing. I really, really appreciate your time and your energy and, you know, helping, you know, me and Lifetime let everyone know that I'm back with Raising Spirits.
Absolutely. Will you be brilliant today, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You too.